welcome to VMT News, and my name is Rene Osorio. As you know, classes resumed in person since August. However, how are our students adapting, and what are some of their favorite classes? Sinai Maciel has the story.
Every student is always anxious to know what classes they will have every semester. As soon as they step in a classroom, there's a 50-50% chance that their classroom is going to be their worst or their favorite class. But what makes a good class?
If I have my friends and if the teacher is cool.
Classroom environment is always a plus for students to classify their classes as favorites. But what other elements do they enjoy?
And I absolutely love writing stories and all that. Talking about things that I'm passionate about is something that I get to do.
When students identify what they enjoy, they will search for classes that will have similar environments. But without these classes, what other classes would they rather take and why?
Very into pharmacy finance. I really like business and stuff. I just didn't know that we had a finance. I would probably take finance.
The classes people love are the ones they chose to take. Apparently, what makes a class great is that it's fun. For VMT News, I am Sinai Maciel.
Thank you, Sinai, for that. Now for our local news. A plane landed on its buddy this weekend at Laredo's International Airport. The Laredo Fire Department reported that the incident occurred on Saturday at approximately noon. The LFD's aircraft rescue with the firefighting rescue unit reported to the Laredo International Airport's runway 18L. When arriving, the LFD assisted with the aircraft that has landed on the right runway on its buddy. The aircraft was small and was said to have only one passenger, being its pilot. The FFD said that the incident remains under investigation to figure out how the incident occurred. In our town of Laredo, nearly 24 undocumented immigrants have been taken into custody after agents shut down a stash house. The case came to light when they got a report of a hit and run. Officers followed the vehicle to come in central Laredo. While there, they spotted several suspected undocumented immigrants. Border Patrol arrested 20 individuals, as well as the driver and passengers of the vehicle they were originally chasing. Agents said that they will continue to work with local law enforcement to foil these types of crimes. Here in the state of Texas, a Texas mother and her boyfriend have been charged after authorities have found 3 young siblings abandoned in a home, along with the body of their brother. Police said this happened Tuesday, October 26. Brian W. Cowter, 31, was charged with murder in these deaths and the death of an 8-year-old child. In a news release, the sheriff's office said that 15-year-old called authorities and said his 9-year-old brother has been dead for a year, and his body was in the room next to his. The teen said his parents have not lived in the apartment for several months. The 2 younger children appeared malnourished and showed signs of physical injury. The sheriff's office said that all 3 were transported to a hospital for treatment, and the cause of the child's death is under investigation. Authorities say a man has confessed to the killing of 3 people. The man, Jason Thornburg, was arrested Monday, September 29, on a capital murder charge for these 3 people, whose bodies were found burned in some dumpsters on September 22nd. While questioning, Thornburg police say he also ended up killing his roommate here in Texas and his girlfriend in Arizona. He is currently being held at $1 million bond. However, jail records do not list his attorneys. Americans are quitting their jobs in record high numbers for new ventures, whether it's because the change of heart or the need to survive. In August, an estimated 4.3 million workers quit their job, according to the Federal Bureau of Labor Status. From the hospitality industry to healthcare, people across the U.S. are changing courses and in many ways leaving jobs unfilled. Tracy Kerr said in an interview, "It took a whole pandemic for me to see that my son needed me. I didn't realize it never took the time to get to know my son." In the state of Kentucky, an awful event with a happy ending occurred. The story being a 4-year-old surviving a fall. Both the parents and the young boy took a hiking trip at Red River Gorge. when suddenly the young child slipped off the edge of the cliff. The young boy fell 70 feet while still hitting multiple ledges on the fall. The parents called the authorities to help the young boy. However, once both the parents and the officials found the boy, they were glad to see him responding and conscious. Luckily, the boy managed to survive the fall and got away with only some minor bruises and cuts. The parents, clearly happy that the young boy is okay, hope to help their son get it fully better. That's it for now. We'll be right back with more news and the weather.
Hello there, my name is Kike. Let's get into the news, shall we? Today's forecast is looking out to be a fresh 84 degrees outside with some clouds in the area. The chance of rain will be pretty low today, so we don't expect to see any. Now for our 3-day forecast. Wednesday through Friday, we'll be averaging in the mid-80s, with Friday being the coldest of 82 degrees. Wednesday will be the sunniest at an average of 87, and Thursday will be partly cloudy at an average of 82. That's all for the weather. See you later.
Jet water. One sip is all you need.
Welcome back. Now for sports. The basketball season has begun and San Antonio Spurs look pretty good this year. Almost the whole team are rookies and are really young, which means they have a lot more stamina than other teams. Although this weekend and the next weekend of October 22nd to 26th are going to be hard for the Spurs because they're going against 3 of the best teams in the league right now, the Lakers, Bucks, and Nuggets. I still think they have a pretty good chance, and I hope they can prove people wrong. This Sunday night, it was an amazing game from the Sellers against the Seahawks. The Sellers took over the game with their defense. Although the offense was struggling against the defense from the Seahawks, T.J. Watt was probably the MVP of this game because of his incredible defense stats in the game, with a stat of 7 total tackles, 6 solo tackles, 2 quarterback tackles, and 1 forced fumble. The games went to overtime with the Seahawks starting the quarter, but defense took the ball and scored a field goal to win the game 23-20. Stephen Curry does an amazing with the Warriors against the Clippers and dropped 45 points on them. He scored 8 out of 13 3-pointers and out of 5 free throws and a 16-25 field goal. He did all this in 38 minutes. He played in the game. That's for sports, and we'll be right back with some more news after this break.
Has this happened to you? Are you tired of all this trash? Well, do I have the product for you? This trash can get rid of everything thanks to black hole technology that's very dangerous. It can make your life better. It can eat everything. Journals, stupid homework, even your drunk father. The Gaytan trash can, buy it now in any supermarket that isn't destroyed.
Back. A story for anime fans. Demon Slayer is almost back for its 2nd season, but before the anime returns, they'll get a brief arc that recruits the Mugen Train movie into 7 episodes. This arc will start on October 10th, while Demon Slayer Season 2 will be released on October 5th. I know that all the Demon Slayer fans are excited for this new season. Kanye West legally changed his name to Ye due to personal reasons. In an interview shortly after the album's release, he said Ye was a reference to the biblical term for you. Not only has Kanye West changed his name, but he also changed his looks and appearance. The rapper trended online after he posted a picture of his new haircut, showing off a particularly shaved head to his 8.8 million followers on Instagram. Kanye West has also been spotted wearing a creepy mask. Kanye explained that he was wearing this mask. He said that's why he got the mask on, because they ain't worried about saving face. Guess we just have to get used to Kanye's sudden change. 2. The most popular band in the bands of progressive rock have announced their tour dates. The band was about to set their tour dates on a year back in 2020. However, the sudden intense wave of pandemic COVID-19 has caused the two to stay back. The hard rocking band is hitting the road on an international tour in 2022 to give their recent album, Fear Inoculum, a proper live introduction to the world. Tickets are finished quick, so get your tickets now and fast. That was for the news we have. That's all the news we have for today. Thank you for joining us. My name is Rene Osorio, and see you later. Have a great day.